Dirty Love, a film by John Asher.
Rebecca, Jenny McCarthy, goes out for a night on the town with John, Eddie K. Thomas, Carrie, Cam Heskin, and Michelle, Kim Heskin, after taking a 2-week break from dating and one-night stands following a few disastrous episodes, and failing to get any revenge on Richard, Victor Webster, or Mandy, Jessica Collins, the woman he cheated on her with in the process, Carmen, Electra. She sees Richard and Mandy enter the pub while hanging out with them, and she ultimately approaches Richard and just asks him why he cheated on her. Victor just says, "I don't know why," and then begs her to leave him and Mandy alone. Rebecca informs him that he understands why he did it because the night before, they looked at one another and stated they'd always be together, and she believed him. Richard informs her that the relationship ended a long time ago because she wasn't providing him what he wanted, a lot of sex, and he goes on to say that he doesn't care about her and doesn't know if he ever did, before repeating his demand that she leave him and Mandy. Just then, John rushes to Rebecca's aid by decking and knocking out Richard. After that, he grins at Rebecca, but then Sarah, Renee Albert, a tall lady who has troubled John on several occasions during the film, rushes up to him and clutches him closely to her since this act has stirred her on. Rebecca leaves the club as a result of this, and she approaches a passing motorcycle named Kevin, Lachlan Monroe, and tells him she wants to have sex with him. There were no questions asked. She then climbs aboard Kevin's motorcycle and is driven to his apartment, but after seeing that he is lousy at foreplay, she loses interest in the whole thing and returns home alone. When she walks in, she is pleasantly delighted to see some brand new photographic equipment on her dining table. Richard had destroyed her previous set out of spite, along with a handwritten message from John that reads, "This is your future." When she wonders why he did this for her, John responds that he did it because he thinks she is the most beautiful girl in the world, and he hates to see her miserable. So he realized that if he purchased her these stuff, it would bring her world together and improve her life, and she deserved the finest existence possible. When it appears that they are ready to kiss, Rebecca informs him that she is unable to do so since it would not work between them. Rebecca immediately regrets what she just said as John walks out the door dissatisfied. As a result, she walks over to his apartment and knocks on the door. She goes inside using the extra key he keeps concealed at the top of the door frame when he doesn't answer, and she quickly finds that he sold one of his beloved guitars to pay for her new gear. She gets in her car and drives out to find him, and happily, she finds him strolling along a neighboring street. Not long after. She tells him that she never meant to harm him. She has gone through so much recently that she is unable to manage being in a relationship at this time. John admits that he has loved her from the first time he saw her, and he truly believed that if he waited long enough, things would work themselves out. Instead, he sat and watched as she chose to be with someone who treated her poorly rather than someone who truly cared about her. He assures her that he is right here, that he is putting his heart on the line, and she appears to be unconcerned. She says she does, but when he asks why, she remains silent. She whispers that she is afraid as he continues to walk away. John's sneaker becomes caught in some moist dirt near a nearby tree seconds later, so he abandons it and walks across the street to catch a bus that's going somewhere else. Rebecca exits the vehicle and removes the shoe, seeing that it is white in color and the brand name is Pony. Suddenly, she understands that John must be the white pony mentioned by the fortune teller at the beginning of the film, who would provide her with the happy ending she seeks. She cries out to John that he's her white pony, but he's already on the bus, so she pursues it down on foot. She quickly climbs up and grabs the window next to John's seat, shouting that he is her white stallion, prompting the driver to stop the bus. After which he gets off and kisses Rebecca passionately while fireworks go off in the background, for some unknown, contrived reason. Rebecca and John then walk hand in hand along the street. Throughout it all, Rebecca narrates that she thinks we're all intended to do is discover someone whose soul shines as brilliantly as yours, and to grow in all the proper ways with them. When you let go of dirty love, your heart may open up to the purest love of all, pure love, the type of love you've been waiting for your entire life.